Hi everyone, I'm Leah. So today we're talking about how to protect yourself from negative energies, negative people. We have to learn how to strengthen ourselves. That is the only way you can protect yourself from negative people and negative energies. This is about you. This is not about them. You can wave all the sage around that you want to, and it's not going to change someone else's behavior. Well, I'm going to give you 5 simple steps. First of all, get grounded. When you become grounded and present in your own space, then you will be more stable and you won't be swayed as easily with everyone else's reactions, words, emotions, behaviors, or conditions. So getting grounded is the first thing, building a good foundation for yourself that you can firmly plant your feet on and just be. Number 2, learn to respond instead of react. When you're reacting, it's usually a knee-jerk reaction, and you begin playing the game. You begin entering into the energy of whatever's going on with the person or the experience that you're feeling negative about. They're actually looking for a reaction from you. If you can learn to respond, then you will come from a place of your own integrity and allow what the person is saying or doing to stay on their side of the street. It means that you're taking a moment in your grounded, centered energy space to respond to the situation. Number 3, set boundaries. Now, admittedly, this is a hard one for me, and it may be for you too. It is for many of us, because really creating healthy boundaries is about creating a safe space for us to work within so that we know our limits, so that we know what to expect of ourselves, so that we have conditions around ourselves that feel safe and comfortable. Now, if you have healthy boundaries and you're learning to respond and you feel present when a person or a situation is engaged and it feels negative and toxic to you, then you can go within yourself and say, this is reaching a boundary for me, this is reaching a limit for me. And I choose right now to remove myself. I choose to speak up for myself. I choose to do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. But you can only do this with step 4, which is having a strong sense of self-confidence. Now, we've all been hurt and wounded and scared and come from a place of insecurities. We all have insecurities. But the more that we can build a healthy self-confidence, then the more we have protection. The more we feel confident to be able to listen without reacting, to not take things personally, to not get engaged and lose our power. Do you know how much power you're giving to other people? This isn't about their negativity. The focus should be on about your strength and about your confidence. And when you return that focus back to self, then you have so much more power, so much more self-confidence. You're able to be grounded, you're able to respond. So we do this a little bit each day as we affirm and confirm for ourselves that we are worth the time, the energy, the investment, the self-love, self-care practices that we need for ourselves to be the best version of ourselves as possible. And then lastly, number 5, is learning to trust ourselves, which is part of self-confidence. But so many of us don't trust our ability to handle situations, difficult situations. We don't want to feel more pain. We don't want to feel insulted. We don't want to have a bad experience. We don't want to be around negativity and toxicity. You can clean your air and protect your space, and I'm all for that. I have videos about that, about crystals, about sage, about singing bowls, about everything. But the real power lies within you. So let's take our power back and stop giving it to the other person and return the power to your strength, your center, your presence, your healing, your boundaries, your self-confidence, and your trust, okay? So 5 simple steps. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Leah Guy Live and or Facebook Leah Guy Live, and I will see you real soon.